Ah. The default name that was put in. Hi. Quit looking at me. And thus we've reached the end of Touhou Mother. Everything's back to normal. Gensokyo has returned to how it originally was. The crisis has been averted. Now that I think about it though, this was a good game. It was a fun game. It was well put out. Granted, about halfway through the game, some of the dialogue started to drag on a bit, so it would appeal mostly to Touhou fans. Even as I was doing, just trying to explain things to everyone. If you don't know and if you're not interested in Touhou in the first place, it'll probably start to drag on after a while. But that aside, it's still a fan game. It's not professionally made. It had its flaws. For example, there was no nice place to grind endgame, so if you weren't good level by the time you entered, Magic Ink, you were just kinda stuck. But I mean, some of the battles could have been made better, but in the end, it wasn't a bad game. It's probably not best played blind, though. I'll tell you that much. Yomu's looking a little weird. So that's the end of it, though. And I don't know why, but I've actually grown quite fond of Utsuho lately. I'm kind of sad that this is all the game did with her. Oh well. No! Can't you be made back into a person again? Or a lunatic bunny again? Yay! I'd say if I had any real complaint overall in the game, it would be, I want to say, the reliance on PP. Because there's no nice way to get PP back, and you're stuck relying on it to such an extent that if you run out of PP, you're essentially dead. You're pretty much using PP instead of HP. So there's that complaint. Storyline-wise, I think the ending was just kind of confusing because Porky continually referred to the thing as the Devil's Machine, when it was Gygus. The Devil's Machine was merely a container for Gygus. And then, of course, that Porky got away. We knew it was coming. We knew we couldn't just beat the crap out of him and end it like we wanted to, or Touhou, or Mother 3 would never have happened. but it just wasn't that satisfying a finish. Everything's back to normal and you feel good about yourself, but you just don't feel... A game needs a really epic ending, and it was a build-up after build-up. It got better and better. But in the end, it's kind of a... Oh, here's a plot twist, and now you feel horrible instead of getting that nice, satisfying end you want. Hey! You know, I don't remember Mega. I will find a way, though. I will find a way to punish Porky. I don't care what I have to do. Porky. And I've been told that the pig masks here are actually spelling out the kanji for Touhou Seiboroku. Touhou Mother. And, VG person said of all the translations he did, he wasn't even going to try to fix this. So yeah, Touhou Seiboroku. I don't remember what, Seiboroku means. Oh well. Touhou Mother. Touhou bound, if you will. Oh, and there's another thing. We saw Lucas and Klaus, but we didn't see much of them at all. I guess I would have liked to see the storyline do a little bit more with them as well. Instead of see them once, drop them off at Yukari's, and then they disappear. Oh well. You know what, in the end of the day, I still enjoyed the game. Ness! Ness! It's my dude right there, Ness!